What's that? White Jesse here. Yeah, and I'm disturbed. We'll get stupefied with all the craziness going on. Man, I'm tired. I guess the minorities and non-whites or people of color, I guess they're winning the PR battle and the bleeding hearts, man. That's all they seem to care about, man. Just freaking hate whitey, kill whitey, anti-white this and that, man. It's just how the tables have turned. And it's just a bunch of bullshit, man. There's no more white privilege. Yeah, there's rich privilege uh, and all this. There's always exception to the rule. There's probably some that get over on their family, being wealthy, and they, nepotism, and they get it handed down to them. But it happens just as much as in other cultures and societies. It's always, rich versus poor, but they always want to play at that, like all the whites are rich. Every white person's rich and privileged and got an upper hand in life. And if you're not white, you're a victim. You're suffering. So I don't know what's going to happen. Something needs to change. I think it is kind of changing a little bit, but I don't know what's gonna be the breaking point when every other culture or sex, or even if you're a gay white man or a transsexual white person, you still got advantages and all the stuff in the past. Yeah, maybe at one time it was necessary, affirmative action and everything, but some people like to have society take care of them and be in a welfare. They love that. They just rather keep having babies and let the state and the federal government take care of them, or taxpayers. They just love free handouts. And there's white people that do it too. So if they can say that about white trash or hillbillies, rednecks, trailer parks, crackers, all this other stuff, and we can't get offended, but yet we can't say anything wrong about illegals. It's just and then the fact that the Democrats just went all in, even on criminal aliens. Good Lord, it was one thing when they were back in criminal U.S. citizens, wanting them to be able to vote for prison and all this stuff, and man, but yeah, I don't know, really, it's mind-boggling. So yeah, I grew up in I don't know if heard of a little suburb area of Dallas called South Oak Cliff, and it was I think there was like less than 10% of whites, and at one time it was a majority blacks, but then now it's majority Mexicans. Almost, I'm going to say Mexicans, but Hispanic or non-white, non-black, put it that way. Everywhere you look at, man, in my neighborhood, I think we got more a lot of even Vietnamese people are coming in, besides just Hispanics. And so yeah, I mean, both the few whites and few blacks here, we're both and we should be able to get together on this and be like, it ain't a white versus black anymore. um it's American versus non-American, basically. Blacks are just as much American as anybody. And nowadays, I mean, uh, you got all these man, you just don't know, the terrorists and all this stuff, Middle Eastern people. It's just like they're even worse than the Mexicans want to come over here. They don't really care about assimilating either. They want to take over and just turn this in. Texas is basically almost like Mexico now. And but if that wasn't bad enough, now you got all these whatever Afghans, Pakistanis, whatever Middle Eastern you want to call them, coming over here with their Sharia law and all this other stuff. And they just don't care, man. But anyway, I guess that's enough for now.